You also had airdropped flechettes going back as far as World War I. That developed into things like the Lazy Dog used by the US Air Force in Korea and Vietnam, as a really cheap way to blanket an area in small unguided projectiles. That nevertheless could do serious damage purely through kinetic energy. With a terminal velocity of around 700 feet per second, they could be dropped from these special dispensers mounted on aircraft. Now, flechettes as an anti-personnel weapon are kind of controversial, sometimes seen as causing unnecessary suffering and hard to treat wounds. Then again, you have to ask, how different are they fundamentally to other small projectiles like bullets and shell fragments? And particularly when talking about projectiles dropped from the air, at the very least, compared to what was sometimes seen as the alternative, types of explosive submunitions, cluster bombs. You know, bare minimum, at least there's no risk of these leaving unexploded ordnance, because they're just inert objects. So yes, they may riddle you with holes like a swarm of angry metal bees, but they won't explode when someone steps on them. You also